The top 10 most intelligent animals on Earth. Humans are not the only intelligent living beings on Earth. There are also members of the animal kingdom that contend with their own minds. All species, including humans, have adapted their cognitive ability to survive in their natural environment. For human beings, we use many measures of intelligence: self-awareness, imagination, abstract thought, teamwork, altruism, problem-solving, math skills, social learning, communication and language skills, and many more. It's almost impossible to draw up a definitive, complete overview of the smartest animals in the world, not least because scientists do not agree on a single precise concept of intelligence or how to calculate it. For today's video, we will be giving you the most intelligent, smartest animals found in our planet that you can't believe. But before we go any further, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and smash that like button for more quality videos you can't certainly get from others. Keeping all this in mind, we have assembled this top 10 most intelligent animals on Earth list, excluding humans. Let's begin. At number 10, rat. The much maligned rat is commonly used in research laboratories and has been the target of numerous intelligence studies. These highly intelligent rodents are natural students who excel in learning and interpreting concepts. While they are much smaller than dogs, they seem to be at least as capable of solving problems. Even though rats have poor eyesight, they succeed in solving mazes, and once they learn the navigation route, they never forget it. And like so many other intelligent creatures, rats are extremely empathetic. One research found that the vast majority of the rats tested wanted to support another rat, which was forced to trample on water, even though it provided the opportunity for treatment instead. Amazingly made with intelligence animal. At number 9, pigeon. Countless in most major cities around the world, these birds, considered by many to be pests, are actually pretty smart. Their ubiquity has led them to participate in a variety of intelligence tests over the years, in which they perform remarkably well. Pigeons have been shown to distinguish communication between objects and images, to recognize individual human faces, and to recognize themselves in a mirror. It may be that the pigeon is a super intelligent creature or merely one with the average intellect that has been overstudied. Either way, they clearly display a lot of abilities that we would recognize as intelligence in any other animal. At number 8, pigs. Possibly the smartest domesticated animals in the animal kingdom, pigs exhibit a wide variety of intelligence traits. They are capable of solving mazes, of expressing and recognizing feelings, and of grasping the idea of reflection at a younger age than humans. Pigs can also grasp abstract representations and extend this ability to activities such as playing video games. In fact, in some video screen tests, pigs performed as quickly as chimpanzees. Another pointer to their intellect is the willingness of pigs to outcompete native species anywhere they have been caught. They are not just your meaty suppliers, but instead an intelligent meaty animals. Now, I bet you'll get to change your response on dealing these pigs on your farm. At number 7, octopus. All the other animals on the smartest animal list are vertebrates, but there are some highly clever invertebrates. Not only does the octopus have the largest brain of any invertebrate and share complex human brain characteristics such as folded lobes, but 60% of their neurons are actually in their arms. Octopi is known to use weapons, such as stored in an aquarium that hurled rocks and sprayed water at the overhead lights to smash them, and another film scooping up half of the coconut shells to be used as protection. Other indicators of intelligence include the smarts to screw the lid off the container and easily maneuver through the mazes. At number 6, domestic dog. In what ways intelligent dogs? In what ways does dog belongs on the list? Domestic dogs use their intellect to communicate to humans. They have the ability to grasp feelings and symbolic words and to display sympathy. In certain ways, dogs have more human-like behavior than primates and are able to follow and respond to human gestures, such as pointing and eye movements, without training. The average dog understands about 165 human words, but can learn a lot more. One border collie called Chaser was able to remember more than 1,000 names of things and had the ability to recognize the basic elements of English grammar in the form of short sentences. They even befriended with humans and became a family to them because of its undeniable intelligence. Alright, we're halfway through the top intelligent animals in the world. How are you going to find these brainy creatures so far? Keep on watching as the very top brilliant animals will be shown. At number 5, crow. It's hard to believe that a crow would be as smart as you, or maybe even smarter. The crow is part of the corvids' super intelligent bird family that includes magpies, ravens, jays, and crows. They are the only birds known to invent tools, forming sticks and stick hooks and leaf stems to poke into the crowns of the palm trees. Young birds are capable of making tools, but to develop their skills by watching and trying to imitate their elders, a sure sign of high animal IQ. Scientists believe that the New Caledonian crows are specifically the smartest birds, partly because they stay in the nest as puppies rather than on their own, giving them more time to develop their cognitive abilities. Understanding the causality, some think the ability of a 5 to 7-year-old human leads them to grasp their environment, for instance, by dropping nuts on the expressways to allow cars to crack nuts for them to eat nuts. Combine this with the ability to identify human faces and interact complex concepts, and it's easy to see why crows are considered to be the most intelligent birds. At number 4, dolphins. Dolphins are at least as smart as birds and apes, with big brains compared to their bodies. Not only that, but the brain of the dolphin has more folds than the brain of a human, indicating potentially higher intelligence. Dolphins and whales are the only marine species that have passed the mirror test of self-awareness and are highly sociable animals with a strong sense of social identity. And as with other highly intelligent animals, they use resources, such as the use of sponges to cover their snouts while foraging on the seafloor. Many scientists claim that dolphin clicks and whistles can actually be a sophisticated language, with some of the sounds being used as dolphin names. Like several of the most intelligent creatures on Earth, young dolphins remain close to their mothers for many years to learn a lot of life lessons. At number 3, elephant. One way to quantify intelligence is by comparing the brain to the size of the body, and the elephant has the largest brain of any large mammal, with as many neurons as the human brain. Elephants are incredibly intelligent animals. They have the biggest brain of any animal on Earth, with 3 times as many neurons as humans. They're able to distinguish between different languages. The question is, how do they know that? Researchers have discovered that African elephants can discern variations in human gender, age, and ethnicity simply by the sound of someone's voice. If the voice belongs to an individual who is more likely to pose a threat, the elephant turns to defensive mode. Better watch your mouth when you are near to them. Elephants are known to have outstanding memory, to seem capable of intense sympathy, and to be self-conscious, to recognize themselves in a mirror. They're also able to work together with humans with their brilliant minds. At number 2, orangutan. One of the smartest animals after humans, orangutans is especially intellectually talented. Like chimpanzees, they have their own communities and have been recorded using a number of sophisticated wild tools. Like gorillas, they construct intricate sleeping dens from branches and foliage every night. Orangutans live mostly solitary lives in widely distributed groups and form deep yet distant social bonds. One research found that calculated reciprocity is used to weigh the cost and benefits of gift exchanges and keep track of them over time. The first non-human species shown to display this behavior. Last but not the least, at number 1, chimpanzee. Under certain memory tests, chimpanzees do far better than we humans do. Our closest living relatives, with 99% of the gene overlap with humans. It's hardly surprising that the chimpanzee is the top of this list of the smartest animals. Their intelligence is seen in so many respects that it overlaps with human abilities. They can create and use instruments, search as a group, use sign language, exhibit altruism, empathy, and self-awareness. Groups of chimpanzees create their own communities, peculiar patterns and behaviors, that are taught or imitated in comparison to other groups and capable of sophisticated communication. They use more than 60 distinct signs to communicate with each other in the wild and can learn human sign language while in captivity. And if that isn't enough, there were some cognitive experiments where chimps actually outperform humans. So what's the smartest animal in the world? A person or a chimpanzee? What do you think? Were you shocked by any of the smartest animals on the list? Or maybe we left out an obvious option to add to the list? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Before we end this video, please don't forget to hit the like button below and click subscribe for more amazing videos. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned as the next video is starting.